I'm back. Hey guys, I'm going to go live just a little bit earlier so I can get my post where I need it to be. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hey guys, I hope you're ready. I'm back. Finally, I'm going to try Pilates. I've been out with an injured back, and I've had to upload video after video. But today we're going to give it my best shot. If you notice that I'm modifying when I've given you an original instruction, you can choose the modification or you can choose to go with what I originally showed. We're going to start down on our mat. So if you'll find your mat, let's go ahead, come down to your bottom, set up nice and tall, roll those abdominals back and begin to slowly roll all the way down to the floor. Stretch those legs out nice and long, extend those arms over your head, and let's take 2 breaths right here. One more. Relax, bring those arms back to the sides of the body. Slowly move the feet under the knees, bending through the knees. Let's create a little movement in our back by taking our knees right and left and start drawing in those abdominals right now. Move it with that breath. Last one. Knees stay in the center. Make sure your feet are directly beneath the knees. Pull those abdominals in tight, scooping out the lower pelvis. And begin to raise those hips up. Lower down slow. Still maintaining that tight tummy. Pull those abs in, flattening out the back on the floor, and raise up into your bridge. We're going to repeat this a few times, warming up our deep abdominals. Pull those abs in, roll it up. Lower down slow. Here we go, normal tempo. Pull those abs in, raise, lower, raise, lower. Feel that intensity building in those glutes. Abdominals are starting to tighten. Hold at the top, right here. Interlace those fingertips. Squeeze the palms together. See if you can lift any higher through those hips. Nice stretch through those shoulders. Release those hands. Lower those hips to the floor. We're going to work through some pelvic neutral work since it's been a while. I want to pull those abdominals in, flattening out the arch in our back. So I want everyone to take their hands in the middle of their back where their arch would be, or is. Pull those elbows into the floor. And then I want you to pull those abs and press your back into those hands. Now, depending on if your hands are too high, you won't feel yourself flatten out and scoop through the tummy. You'll be fighting that arch. So find that placement where your hands can flatten your back. That is your pelvic neutral. Staying right here, you should start to feel those abdominals tightening up, almost as though you're bracing slightly, and release. Let's do one more with our hands here. You should feel light pressure against those fingertips. Pull those abs in, pressing them back into the hands, pushing the heels into the floor, engaging our abdominals. Now hold that and lift the right leg up. Feel that intensity change? Put that right foot down. Lift through that left leg. We haven't forgot how to do this, right? Left foot down. Let's take those hands out from under us. Pull those abdominals in, just like I mentioned. Holding here, lift the right knee, then the left. Now where are we? Should feel this tightening, right? Hold here. If you're not feeling much in the tummy, push those knees out. Make sure they're not riding back here. They need to be out, at least in line with the hip or slightly past the hip. Check in with your abs. Are you pulling in? Breathe. All right, fingertips behind the ears, bracing the head, curl up, and lower down. Maintain that pelvic neutral. We are warming up, guys. Let's go. Curl it up and down, so it's slow. We don't want to create too much movement or we'll lose that pelvic control. Come on. 3, 2, last one. Hold that head up. Drop the right leg down and up. Left leg down, up. Now we're talking, right? You should feel nice and tight through those abs. I hope you've been doing my videos, or these are not going to be very fun for you today. You should not feel any back tension. If you feel back tension, you'll want to keep your feet from touching the floor, just moving them to where you don't feel that release in the back. 3, 2, and 1. Lower that head down. Feet come to the floor. Woo! Release that. I felt that. It's been a while. All right, we're going to start our rocks. Modified would be one leg rocking up, engaging those abs. Grab behind either both thighs or grab in front of the knees at the shins and begin your rock. Now this is an abdominal contraction, so we're not just rocking for fun. Pull those knees in, squeeze those abs tight. Now last one here, hold at the top. Put those toes on the floor. You can do big toe, tippy toe. Modification would be one leg. If not, let's take up both legs. Fly your arms high, palms are facing the sky. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Engage those abdominals. Where are you? Are you scooped out? You should be. We're breathing. 4, 3, 2, let's rock. Roll. Where's your breath? We've got 2 more. Last one here. Roll it up. Find your modification if you need it. You can always hold right here. Let's try to extend both legs. Palms up. Abs are in tight. Come on. Drop the left, right, left. Pump. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Oh, about to lose it. And roll it back. Last set of rolls. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go from low to high. Hold. High boat. Modified is holding one leg or tiptoes on the floor, which is still a lot of work. Come on. We're holding. 4, 3, 2. Low boat. Extend those legs. Hollow out those abs. Make your canoe. Roll it up. High boat. Modified if you need it. We should be getting heated. Come on, down in your low boat. Pull everything. Center. Scoop it out. feet are flat on the floor, knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. Arch through that back, pull the head out from those shoulders. Here we go, move on into cat. Go with your own breath here. Come on. Or go with the music. Just make sure when you go into cow, you are pulling your head out of those shoulders. Imagine you're a turtle. Hold in neutral. All right, if you find this hurts your wrist, you're gonna fist up. Give me a fist, keep it a nice straight fist. And we're going to lift those knees barely off the floor. Create a flat back like you're holding 2 eggs. Come on either side of your spine. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Go into cat and cow 1 time. All right, get in position. We're hovering again. Hover it up. Knees barely off the floor. If you look down and you've got space like this, way too high. Get them down here. Barely over that floor. Set those knees down. Walk the hands out in front of you. We're going to move forward. Right leg goes out, left leg out. We're now in straight arm plank. Pull those abs in. Rock forward on those toes. Then drop back into down dog. Woo, first down dog of the day. My calves are saying hello. Shift through those feet. Find what works for you. Just keep engaging those abs in, dropping those hips to the sky. We are starting our series. Drop down dog. Now we're going to move through into hover. So go ahead and bend those knees and get into your hover position. If you find that your hands end up too far forward, pull them in under those shoulders. Lift that right leg up. Extend it and hold. Left knee is off the floor. Modified is knee on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Drop back into down dog. Plank. Right knee to right tricep. Pull it in. Extend. Left knee pulls in. Extend. Switching. Let's go. 2 more. Right here. 2 more. 1. Last one left. Drop into your hover slow. Modified. Left knee goes down. Right leg out. Or lift that left knee off the floor. 4, 3, 2, down dog. Go. Plank. Right foot meets right hand. Center it in the center of your chest. Pull those abs in. Shifting forward, pull up. Lift those arms. I'm going to bring them down my back here. Got it? We're going to drop into a lunge and a lift. Come on. I'm going to shorten the distance of my lunge. If you feel overstretched, I encourage you to do the same. Get as low as you feel comfortable here. Pull those arms down your back. Raise them up. Pull. Come on. 12 more right here. Abs are still engaged. We're still focusing on maintaining neutral in the pelvis. Come on. 5, 4, hinge slightly forward. 3, 2, last one, hold. We have 8 lifts into a knee raise, or just lifting the feet and meeting from the front. So it looks like this. Lunge, lift here or here. That's 1. Lunge, choose your modification. Add those arms to really get a good reach. There we go. Pull them right beside the body. But feel that glute firing up, right? Last one. Hold that knee up. Lift through that chest. Come on. Arms come down to the side. Lower the left foot to the floor. Sink into your chair. Where's your abs? Pull them in. Lift that chest up. Send those arms right back beside you. Lift with that pinky, express and open those fingers up. Shoulders are nice and pulling down. 4, 3, 2, inhale those arms into prayer. Heart center. Exhale that left elbow to that right knee. Drop those hips. Come on, we're getting in it. We're only moving through one side, one time each. All right? So hang in there. You got it. You can keep this twist, or you can extend the arm, which I'm going to because the twist in my back. You're going to lift left foot off the floor. Hold. Come on. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Pull those abs in. Chest is raised. Left foot goes back. We're where we started, except we're twisting. Lift that chest. Come on. Open that right arm up. Look at that right thumb. Oh, yes. 4, 3, 2, both hands come to the floor. We're back in a lunge position. Take a moment here to stretch. Lift through that chest. We've got one more side to do. I hope you're feeling this. Hands are down, right leg goes back. We are in plank position. Engage those abdominals. Drop into down dog. Down dog is your resting place. If you need to come to child's pose, that would be here, coming off the hands all together. Move into your hover. By bending your knees, hovering forward. Pull those abs in, knees are off the floor. Lift that left leg. Drop the right knee if you need to. Hold. But let's all try it together. 3, 2, drop to down dog. Woo, I gotta shake this leg out. Right into plank. Straight arm plank. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Left knee meets that left tricep. Back. Right knee. Back. 6 more. 6. Breathe with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog. Come off those hands just a little bit there. Find your hover. Knees hover the floor. Try your hands under those shoulders. Left foot up. 3, 2, down dog. Woo. Keep it going. Hold that down dog. 2, 1, move into your plank position. Nice deep breath here. Left foot meets that left hand. Walk the left foot to the center of your mat. Get in the center, get positioned, get grounded, lean forward. By leaning forward, I'm rocking up on my right foot and inhale up. Open up those arms. I hope you're sweating. Good grief, I'm sweating. Okay. Drop that right knee down. Up. I'm bringing in my lunge. 2. It's a little too wide. I've got to monitor my pelvis. 3 for my back. 4, 5, 6. Hinging forward a little bit. 7. Pushing some weight in that left front foot. 9, 10, 11. Oh, we've got 12 more. Suck it up, buttercup. 1, 2, 3, grateful to be able to work out and do this workout. 5, 6, 7. I've been working out, but it's been in water, on the bike. 11. Last one. Hold it down. We're going to that knee, or you can bring that foot up. It looks like this. Here, we're here. That's 1. Lower it down. Lift. That's 2. If you're struggling with balance, squeeze those inner thighs together. 3. You have 5 more. 4. Ooh, are you with me? 4. I'm losing my balance. It's okay. It's still work. 3, 2, last one. Lift it up and hold it. Glue those arms beside the ears. 4, 3, 2, lower those arms. Lower that right foot to the floor. Find your chair. Squeeze those thighs together. Chest is up. Arms pull back. Lift that pinky towards the ceiling. Extend those fingers. Everything's working, guys. We're not relaxed here. Fire it up. All right. Inhale those arms to heart center. Sit down in that chair. Twist to that left knee. This is too much on your back. Extend the arm and take your twist at a little bit higher level. Open that left arm up. We all have one side we may struggle with balance. I have a feeling this might be my side today. Doesn't matter if you struggle, just step back into it or try. That's what we're here to do today. Press that arm firmly into that left thigh. Lift that right foot back. Stay with it. Come on. 4. Lift that arm back there. Get back there. 3, 2. Set that right leg back. Stay in your twist. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Look back at that left arm. Make sure your abs are engaged here. 3, 2. Bring those hands to the floor. We're going to take a nice stretch here. Bring them inside. So we're in a runner's lunge. Lift through that chest. Drop that right knee. Bring that left knee back to meet it. Take a child's pose. You deserved it. Yes, you do. You earned it, what I should have said. Not you deserved it. You deserved the child pose is what I was meaning. Sink into those shoulders. Now is where you'll grab a quick drink if you have it. All right. A little bit more work to do before we go to our stomach or our backs. We're going to be in bird dog position. 4-point stance. Pull those abs in so we're not here. Pull those abs in, give a strong back. Notice what happens when I take my pelvis into neutral. Pull the abs in. I got a strong back, correct? Left arm out. Right leg out. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Abs are engaged. I want you to look back at that right foot. Make sure all the toes are pointing to the ground. They're not turned out. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add movement, elbow to knee. Now notice, I'm not arching or rounding through my back. I've still got that pelvic brace going. I'm not doing this. All right? Come on. Slow. Imagine you're moving your arm and your leg through water. Last one. Relax. All right. Moving into our Pilates push-up. Come up onto those knees. We're on the top of the knee where the tendon is. We're not on the kneecap. Our feet are rolled up. Hands are going to be right beside the body. They're not in wide position. We're going to brace those elbows into our rib cage. Lower down for 2. Up, 2. Oh, down, 2. Up, 2. Give me regular standard pace here. 2 more. Oh, yes. Last one, push back. Sink into those hips. Take a quick child's pose here to get off those wrists. All right, back to all fours. If your wrists are starting to get tired, achy, fist it up. Give me a nice fist. Pull those abs in. Again, arch through your back and then pull those abs into neutral like we're laying down on the floor. Right arm goes out, keeping those abs tight. This is an ab exercise as well as a back. Send that left foot back. Squeeze the inner thighs together. What happened to your abs? Are you arching? If you do not feel your abs tightening here, you've lost pelvic neutral. Look at your left foot. Make sure those toes are facing the floor. Four, 3, 2. Add that slow elbow to knee right here. Keep that back tight and strong. Come on. Slow, like you're moving it through water. I feel this intensely on my abs. Of course, I'm almost over bracing in protection of my back, but you should feel those abs on fire right here. Last one, pull it in and release. Give me kind of a tail wag right here. Shake it right and left. All right, Pilates push-up. Get here. Keep those hands under the shoulders. 2 count down. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Where's your abs? Don't forget about that pelvis. Pull them in tightly. We have 2 more just like this. Because I said, not because we did it the first time. 4. Singles. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Push it all the way back. Take a quick child's pose. All right. Let's come to our side. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Glad I had that towel there. Left side. Left elbow right under that shoulder. We are going to start with some glute cycles on this right side. Again, making sure we are keeping those abs drawn in, chest lifted. 4, 3, 2, cycle forward, flexing through that foot. Keeping that leg at the same height. Don't drop it. You got this. Come on. It's nothing like what we've done before. Usually we'll do 1 minute in each direction. We're only doing 30 seconds. Nice. Of each direction. Switch directions right here. Be cautious when you're sending that leg back behind you. Make sure you're not rocking with it. and causing too much stress on that back. Squeeze those glutes, turn those abs on, limit the rocking. There's some fluid movement, but there's not that rocking back and forth. Come on, 5 seconds. Drop it down. Modification would be to keep here on the knees and bridge up and down with little pulses, or straighten out those legs. Make sure your knee has not moved away from your elbow has not moved away from the shoulder. Lift, lower. I'm keeping my movements really small. You can really drop and lift. Pull those abs in. 8, 9, 10. Set it down. Extend that left arm out just to relax momentarily. Coming off that elbow this time. Let's keep our head down. Right leg lifted up. We're going to pedal. Go. Pedal forward. Now, if you're not tight at all in your shoulders, I'm visibly tight in my shoulders from my workout yesterday, and I'm starting to spasm a little there. You can come back up, and you can stay here on this forearm. Completely up to you. Or you can take a moment to come off of that shoulder and that wrist, because we've got 20 more dips. Staggering that energy. Reverse it right here. Come on. Keep that leg up. I notice I'm pointing my toe naturally and when I take it back. Four more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Now we're all coming up on that forearm. Straighten those legs or keep the knees bent. Lift it. 3, 6. 10 more. 1. Set it down. Woo! Spin around or just flip over. We've got it on the other side. Right arm under that right shoulder. Forward pedaling. Go. Keep up. Come on. 5 seconds. And we're switching directions. 3, 2, switch directions. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, set it down. Lift those legs out straight. Here we go. Lift and lower. Set it down. You have the option staying up on that right arm or bringing it to the floor. Pedal forwards. Keep those abs in. Limit the rocking in the hips. Make it like you're moving it through water or mud. Come on. 5 seconds and we're switching. We'll go forwards, switch it. Go guess it's backwards. Keep going. Oh my gosh. 5 seconds. Push. Set that foot down. Come back up on that forearm if you're not there. Straighten those legs. Lift it up. Let's go. Ten more. And down. Oh, yes. Roll it on your back. Bring those knees in. Create a little bit of space, moving around on that back. We've got 1 ab series left, and we will be stretching it out. Start with the feet on the floor. All right. Pull those abs in like we discussed and we worked on in the beginning of our workout. Scooping through that pelvis. Pull that right knee up, left knee up. Right here, you should start to feel the stomach muscles engage. If you do not, I want you to push your knees out slightly. Depending on your back, you're going to drop the right toe down and lift. I say toe because I only want the big toe to touch the floor. If I kiss the floor, lift it up. And it's not real fast because we don't want to rock yet again in that pelvis. We want to keep it under control. Heating up again to take you through this series. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now both glue your feet together. You may not be able to touch the floor. That's okay. Only go as much as your back will limit you. I do not want the arch in the back. I still want pelvic neutral. Pull those abs in. This should be intense. Come on. Now I want you to drop those knees out. Now we've got a nice wide open. If this is bothersome to your back or your hips, don't drop them out. 2. Last one. Bring those knees up. Fingertips go behind the head. Or no, I'm wrong, sorry. Arms are at your side. 90-degree angle at that elbow or at the knee. Hip. Looks like a nice, like I'm holding a nice box. Reach up and touch the shin or the side of the calf. Set it down. Reach up. Elongate that neck. Come on. Reach that chin up. Exhale as you come up. Four, 3, 2, last one. Extend those legs nice and long. Glue those thighs together. Point those toes. We're going to reach up and out. If your neck's starting to bother you, take one hand, give it a nice little wrap around under the base of that skull, and create a little shelf. Pushing on those muscles on the outside of that skull, right here at the bottom of the outside, we'll turn that neck off. But just make sure you're switching. You're giving your neck a shelf. You'll want to switch sides. Hands behind the head. Drop the feet about 45 degrees. I'm going to soften my knees and keep my knees or my legs here. You can have them a little lower. Curl that head up. And down. Release. Shake those knees left and right. Extend those legs out nice and long. Pull those abs in, scooping up through the pelvis. Arms can either be straight, giving yourself a little bit of a head rest, or they can be behind, the hands can be behind your neck. We're going to do torso curls up, but we're going to engage the abs first. Notice when I engage the abs, I'm already lifted into a quarter of the way. Here we go. Pull those abs in. Lift. Do not take it off. Don't arch through that back. Flex through that feet. You got this. Breathe through it. Arms come to the floor. Walk those feet under the knees. We've got one more exercise. We're going to curl up. And we're going to reach to that right shin. Reach to the left. If you feel nice and controlled, you can pick it up to the music. But that pelvis isn't moving. Only thing that's moving is the top part of your torso. Come on, finish strong. Four, three, two, one. Roll it down. Oh my goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Extend those legs out. Extend those arms out. Now you can arch your back. Give me 2 deep breaths here. Let those feet fall open. Walk those feet under the knees. Bring that right ankle over that left thigh. This may be where you want to stay. Or you can lift it up. Let's stretch through those glutes a little bit. Lower that left foot down. Left foot over that right leg. Lift it up. Breathe into this stretch, guys. Lower it down. We're going to come on to our stomachs. I want you to do what feels best for your back. I'm going to stay here. Pull my head up out of my shoulders. Feel free to take it and extend those arms if that feels best for you. I'm not there yet. Begin to kick your heels towards your rear. 2 and 1. Rest. Arms, chest come down. Making a T with your arms. You're going to take that left foot and bring it back behind you. Then bring your left arm back behind your waist. I feel best with my right arm, palm facing up. You may feel best with it facing down. Should feel a nice stretch through that right chest, as well as a left leg, front leg stretch. Slowly come back to center. Left arm out. My palm will be up. Chest is down at first. Roll that right foot back behind you. And then take your right arm back around your waist, opening up that chest. Place your right hand into your mid back or low back and open that chest even more. Release. Come back through center. Let's push up. Let's take a quick child's pose, which I will move into puppy pose. So if you already want to get there, you can. In puppy position, you're going to walk your fingertips and hands forward. This will move your hips more aligned over the knees and then drop through the chest. If it's too much strain on your back, you'll push back and come out of that. Release. Find your way to a seated position. Crossing the legs. I'm going to turn this music off. Ooh, slip out. Right ankle over that left thigh. Or you can have the right ankle in front of the left knee. Make it your own, whatever stretch that will work for you. Just getting into those hips and glutes just a little more. We'll really put a beating on them today. Hopefully you felt that. Lift that chest up. Holding onto the feet, you can drive that chest forward or walk your hands forward for a little deeper stretch through the glute as well as the back. Walk those hands up. Let's switch legs. Now the left foot comes over the right thigh or it's in front of the right knee. Sitting them nice and tall. Choose how you'd like to collapse forward. And release. We are done today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this Pilates workout.